Global is coming and we have an update for you. We have a brand new, beautiful 3D environment, skin and brawler revamps, and a brand new legendary brawler, all coming in this update. Okay, everybody, put on your 3D glasses because Brawl Stars is adding extra dimensions.
We upgraded all our environments to be rendered in real-time 3D. And not only that, we also used the opportunity to make all the maps a little bit wider. And for you hardcore players out there, don't be afraid, the viewing angle is still the same.
Once I got my... Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Today we're gonna tell you everything that's coming in the next update.
We have new skins, a new environment, balance changes, and last but not least, a new brawler.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Frank.
If you want to be the first one to hear the news, make sure you're subscribed. This update is gonna drop at the end of January. First things first, let's talk balance changes. Now, Brawl Ball, we have heard your feedback. After this update, the ball will not be able to go behind the goal. In addition, passing the ball will consume one attack. Now this is a big nerf to Mortis. My name's Ryan and we have an incredible update for you. Coming in March, we've got a brand new brawler named Carl. We've got a new skin and a brand new game mode called Siege. Be sure to subscribe because every subscription gets us one step closer to buffing Crow.
You looking at me?
Let's talk about that brand new brawler. His name is Carl and he is a pickaxe-wielding geologist from the gem mine. His main attack is throwing that pickaxe like a boomerang, and his super allows him to leap forward with a whirlwind attack, damaging all of the brawlers around him. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We have an incredible update coming because we have a brand new brawler, 2 new skins, and a new community manager.
That's me.
Hey Danny, welcome to the show. Why don't you tell the world what your favorite brawler is?
It's a bit polemic, but it's Piper.
Let's move on. Let's talk about our newest brawler. Her name is Rosa, and she's a boxing botanist who has survived in the jungle by punching plants in the face. Danny, what is her main attack?
And as you can see here with me again, Ryan, where have you been?
I've been working out my thumbs because we have an amazing update coming this summer. We've got a new brawler. We've got 4 new skins. We've got some very cool in-game content and new. Watch to the end of the video to find out.
The first new thing in this update is a new brawler. His name is Tick.
Tick is a metal ball of barely containable energy. His main attack is throwing proximity mines onto the battlefield that will detonate when enemy brawlers walk over them, or after a short delay. And his super is amazing. He detaches his head, throws it on the battlefield, and it will go homing after enemy brawlers until it explodes. But if you're on the enemy team, you can shoot and destroy. All right, welcome to Brawl Talk.
Summer is over. Get back to work.
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a quick update for you now that we're back from summer vacation. Danny, why don't you tell us what's in it?
New brawler, new skins, and star points improvements. So, could you tell us a bit of the new brawler?
Yes, so the new brawler is called 8-Bit. He's a little arcade machine that will run around the battlefield shooting a laser. And he's super tanky. He's quite slow, wouldn't you say?
Super. Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. I'm Danny,
And I'm Ryan.
and we have a lot of new stuff for you guys.
This update is gonna blow you away. We've got a new legendary brawler, 3 skins, Primo's getting a remodel, and something really, really special we're gonna show you at the end. This is, for me, my favorite update of the year. All right, Danny, so where should we start?
Should start with the brawler because it's legendary.
Let's do it. Sandy is our newest legendary brawler. He's really cool, looks a little bit like Tara and Jean, I would say.
Yeah, kind of purplish.
Kind of purplish. Now, Sandy's a bit sleepy, and his main attack is, of course, throwing sand. So he throws sand at his opponents, and it kind of goes through them, similar to Nita or Tara or Poco.
Throwing sand isn't a low blow.
It's Brawl Talk. I am Mortis.
Hey, I thought I was supposed to be Mortis.
Oh, come on, Danny, we talked about this.
Well, I'm the cooler Mortis anyway.
Yeah, but I'm the...
Guys, calm down and let me be frank. I am Frank, and this is Brawloween.
All right, let's talk about the Brawloween update. Danny, tell us about it.
Come on, Ryan, what have you done now, and why there is a giant spike there?
Well, that's because this is Brawl Stars' tiniest update. The team has just returned from the World Finals in South Korea.
We are already working on our December update, but we couldn't wait that long to release some amazing skin for you.
That's right. So let's end this silliness and get into Brawl Talk. But before we get to the update, we have to congratulate the first Brawl Stars World Champions, Nova Esports from Europe.
We would like to announce our partnership with Line Friends. We are smashing together our favorite brawlers with our favorite Brawl and Friends characters.
First, we have El Brown.
He has the cutest and biggest head.
And next, we have Sally Leon. Hello and welcome to Brawl.
Stop. Ryan, haven't you read the script?
No.
This update is about pirates. Why are you dressed like Santa Mike? Every single time, man. For these Brawl days, we are going full on pirates.
That's right. We've got a brand new environment. We've got 2 new brawlers, 5 skins, a new game mode, and so much more.
Let's start with the environment, which is Darrow's ship. Look how awesome it is.
That's right.
And of course, if we have a pirate ship, we would have some
Pirate skins. And first... Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. Happy 2020.
And a happy Lunar New Year.
We have a brand new environment, a new brawler, skins, and so much more coming at you in this update. First things first, let's talk about the new environment. It is an arcade, and clearly this is most likely where 8-Bit is from, if you hadn't guessed.
The arcade takes inspiration from Japan, Korea, and China. And yeah, as Ryan said, it's an environment where some of our brawlers are at home.
In addition, coming in this update, we have a new brawler. His name is Mr. P. He's an amazing brawler. His main attack is a little bit of a shooting projectile, and then when it hits its target, it does a little bounce with some area of effect damage.
His super is a spawning item, and from this item,
Hello and welcome to Brawl Talk. We've got a super exciting update for you. It's gonna last us all the way through May.
We have 2 brawlers, 8 skins, rework to old environments and a new environment, new challenge, and gadgets.
Gadgets? Gadgets are a unique ability that are coming to every brawler in the game. They'll unlock at power level 7, and you can find them in boxes and in the shop.
They're a bit more common than star powers, meaning that it's easier to find in boxes, but they are not as easy to
Brawl Talk.
I am so excited about this update. We've got a new brawler, new skins, Hot Zone is back, and Brawl Pass. Let's go! All right, let's talk about Brawl Pass. We are so excited for this new feature, but first, let's talk about what happens to normal progress. Currently, your tokens go to unlocking boxes. Now, your tokens will go to a track where you can see the rewards laid out ahead of you. Now, if you buy Brawl Pass, you're gonna have a guaranteed brawler in that track. And this brawler is gonna have a new rarity called Chromatic.
Chromatic.
tall. Ryan, could you please?
But Danny, it's the summer of monsters!
That's right, Season 2, Summer of Monsters.
We've got a brand new chromatic brawler for you called Surge, and he's maybe one of the most unique brawlers we've ever made.
His main attack is kind of like a combination of Spike and Jean. You throw a projectile and then when it hits the enemy, it divides into other projectiles.
That's right, and his super is really interesting. Every time you use Surge's super, he upgrades himself, and his attacks become different, and he becomes stronger. You can do that a maximum of 3. This season is gonna be all about a gift shop.
Which leads us to the new chromatic brawler, Colette.
Colette is a cashier in the gift shop, and she loves her job because she gets to collect all kinds of brawler items, and she's close to her favorite things in the world, the brawlers.
She's Piper's and Spike's biggest fan. At a certain point that starts to get a little creepy, like almost a stalker, I guess.
And her main attack is really...
and welcome to Brawl Talk.
Brawloween is here, and to celebrate, we have a new environment called Poco's Bandstand. It's a mix of Dia de los Muertos and a Mexican carnival.
Poco's Bandstand is also the home of our newest brawler, Amber. She's a legendary and she's all about fire. To compete with Poco and El Primo as entertainers, she decided to juggle fire, spit fire, and she's not very good at it.
Her main attack, get away, is Brawl Pass Season 4.
Ryan, there's no time for songs because we have Brawl Talk.
Let's go! Brawl Pass Season 4 is called Holiday Getaway.
Takes me to the chromatic brawler Lou.
Lou is the newest brawler. He's the third member of Gale and Mr. P's trio. He is a happy robotic snow cone machine.
So for his main attack, he throws snow cones. Every time he hits the enemy gets a snow cone mark. If the enemy gets a certain number of snow cone marks, the enemy gets frozen for some seconds.
His super is throwing cold syrup all over the ground that makes it super slippery for enemy brawlers.
And two important changes for the chromatic brawler. So now you can only find it.
Holidays. Does it mean gifts, Ryan?
That's right. We have 13 free gifts and 2 brawlers, and one of those brawlers is free. Let's start right off the bat with our newest brawler, Byron. He is a sinister salesman who is also a support brawler. He is going to be the third member of Piper and Barley's trio, and he can sell you whatever you need to boost you up or damage your enemies.
Byron plays a little bit differently than our previous support brawlers. His attacks either harm the enemy with the damage over time, or they...
Brawl Talk and to the first update of the year. Now Ryan, what the heck are you doing?
Well, Danny, I'm so glad you asked, because in this update, we are going to space! Now suit up.
Not again.
Perfect. Are you ready?
5, 4, 3.
Here we go! Hello and welcome to Season 5, Space Cats.
And we are releasing our first cat brawler named Kit. Uh-oh, it seems we got a replacement.
It seems that the new brawler Kit has been replaced by... 2, 1. Draw!
What's that, little buddy? Tell me your last words. I can't hear you.
And welcome to Brawl Talk.
Welcome to Season 6, the Gold Arm Gang.
And we are going back to our Wild West roots with Belle.
Belle is the chromatic brawler of the season. She's an outlaw who